Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I literally have been reading for 2 hours and I'm dyslexic, so I don't know how to read. And I literally recorded like an hour and a half of me reading this book. It's a date again. So my big gave me this book and she was like, you should read it. It's really good. And it's pretty good, actually. It's so weird. So, should I give you my honest review and spoilers? That's what this video is. That's my spoiler alert. If you have not read this book and you want to read this book, I highly suggest you click out of this video. This video is not for you. That was your warning. I'm about to spoil it. So, this is my review of the first 3 chapters. It starts with a girl, and you can read this on the back. Her name is Peyton Sanders. She gets hit by a car after talking to this homeless man. I don't know where this mystical guru homeless man came from, but he pops out of the woods and he's like, follow your heart, baby girl. And Peyton's like, oh, you're so right. I should follow my heart. I told the boy that I love no. And she's being all dramatic. So she's running in the rain and she's crying. And then she gets hit by a car on the phone with her best friend. And her best friend's like, which boy did you pick, baby girl? Because you've been jumping between 3 boys. And she's like, oh. And she's about to tell her which boy that she's fallen in love with. And then she gets hit by a car. And then she wakes up in the hospital in chapter 2. And her friend Maya is there at the hospital. And she's like, you woke up, girlfriend. And then her friend Robbie comes in. Robbie with a hot coffee. I secretly think that Robbie is her heart sparkle. That's my theory. So far, my theory, the best theory I have, is Robbie. It's not the 3 guys on the cover. It's not, it's a date again. Like, it's not these 3 men. It's Robbie. If it's Robbie, my heart's gonna be like, ah, I told you so. If it's not, I'm gonna be like, huh? Because at the end of chapter 2, these 3 hunkasauruses pull up. And they're these like gorgeous men. One is completely tatted up and his name's Nash. And he's a little chef. And then one is named, I've been calling him Shawn Mendes. It's Sean something with an M. Sean, he's like a light skin with like green eyes or something. I can't remember. He's like businessman. That's his arm right there. That's Sean's arm. This is Nash's, that's Sean's. And then Tyler. Tyler's a little work boy, a little construction worker. So far, out of those 3 options, I like Tyler the best. I don't love country men, personally. Like, I'm not like, trucks. But he just seems so, like, respectful. And he's got, like, a little country twang to him. The one that I thought I was going to like the most was Nash. Because, like, he's tatted up, but I don't like Nash. Actually reading it, I'm like, he's kind of just, he's too shy. I like Tyler and I like Sean. Actually, I think I might like Sean the most because he's, like, smart, intelligent businessman. Ka-chow. But it's definitely interesting. I will keep you posted. Yeah, and then chapter 3... she meets all of them and she like talks to all of them and she's like, so guys, I lost my memory. And they're all like, oh, that's okay. We knew you were dating 2 other men. And her friend's like, it's like The Bachelor. Now you have to go on all these dates. So she's going to go on all these dates with these boys to figure out which one she's actually in love with, because she was going to tell a guy that she was in love with him, but she can't remember which guy. It was Robbie. I have not read any spoilers. This is my honest reaction. It's Robbie. You can't tell me. Because she's like, I don't want to get hurt. And her friend's like, you never let anybody in. And you're always worried about getting hurt. And she like said that she rejected the guy. And all of these guys that like show up, I'm going to call them the trio of hotties. The trio of hotties show up. And all of them are like, you said you just wanted to take it slow. You said you just wanted to take it slow. You said you just wanted to take it slow. But in the beginning, she's giving the impression that she like straight up rejected him. Because take it slow means a little different than no. So it's Robbie. It's Robbie. You can't trick me. Maybe you can. Maybe it's Sean. Please be Sean. If it's not Robbie, please let it be Sean, because Sean is so cute. So that's my honest reaction to the first 3 chapters of the book. I'm going to read the rest, and then I will record a video of my next 3 chapter reaction. So we'll just keep doing this until we're done with the book. Bye, guys.